What's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here, and we're going to play more Callisto Protocol. I did a little bit of a benchmark here as we were getting everything set up, and so I think the game should be running better. We'll see. I know we had some issues last stream with literally the UI, the text. In the in-game menus was illegible. It was so pixelated, it was illegible. I couldn't read any of the information, the diaries and whatnot. So I don't know. Hopefully, I can get some of that worked out because I love to read the lore and stuff like that. So I mean that would just be heartbreaking to me. But yeah, it's a rather cold night here. It's about 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, we're pretty freezing here. Let's see. Okay, everything's good now. Yeah, so I had this issue where all of this last stream was extremely pixelated. Like, completely illegible. And I have 20/20 vision. I have incredible vision. And it was so fuzzy and pixelated that it was just impossible. I mean, look at the font. It's already really small. Like, this is already, like, in terms of accessibility, pretty abysmal. And I don't think we even get any options here. Yeah, there's not really like a make the text bigger or anything. Yeah, so I turned off the upscaling. I turned it off. I think I found it more detrimental than anything because it wasn't true DLSS. It's some AMD garbage, and because I don't have AMD, I don't know. It just didn't seem to really do much. Because when I kept doing benchmarking, it was like it didn't really change anything. But yeah, this font is just incredibly small, and it's really weird. Really weird that is that small. Yeah, like, even though this is all caps, this reminds me of Dead Rising. Dead Rising had, like, really tiny font. I think we're getting a little bit of a better frame rate, but we'll see once we get into the action. But I think, just in general, as we're looking around here, I think things just look a little smoother. And yeah, like you said, I think they have been doing several patches, and like they're really proud of their new game plus update that they've put out. There's definitely a lot to be excited about this game. Now, I tend to just assume that all these pods are going to be...
Inmates, cease all hostile.
Okay. I want to actually kill this guy because he does drop like a rare item that you can sell. But what I didn't know when I faced one of these guys earlier was that you needed to be behind cover. But I find this to be really frustrating. But let's see what it's like behind cover. Okay, there it is. Okay, you just really have to be behind cover. I think that one was the kind that pops out. Yeah, dude, New Game Plus will give this game like a whole new life for a lot of people and a little bit of purpose and replayability. And I know that replayability is a big deal for a lot of people. And it should be. You know, it should be. Like horror games do so much better when they have, you know, alternate endings, you know, New Game Plus type stuff, whatever it might be. Wait, it's supposed to drop. It's supposed to drop a part. Did I really get gypped out of this? I guess so. Unless I picked it up already. Oh, nice. Starting MGS4. That's dope. That's dope. That's a great game. It's as I've said, it's a lot of cutscenes, but more like a movie, but what gameplay that's there is incredible. God, all this shit is so gross. Oh, come on. I know this, probably not all of this matters, but I feel better about myself when I stomp on eggs. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, apparently these decoders, which watch my heater here, it might get too steamy. But yeah, these decoders are supposed to be incredibly worthwhile. I just have a really bad feeling about this area. Oxygen processing. I don't know why that scared me. Oh. So somebody thought he could, you know, escape or survive by locking himself in and leaving his body outside.
Gotta find a way back there. I need that code.
Well, it looks like he died. Inner lockdown code. Hang on.
UGC printing. Have a united.
Oh, we got, this is decaf coffee. So it's basically nothing. I just wanted something warm. People always dog on me for drinking decaf. They're like, what's the point? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess I like the taste of coffee, but none of the side effects, like, you know, you get withdrawal if you don't have coffee every day. Caffeinated coffee specifically. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying here, yeah, this decoder, that's worth 500 points. I've missed out on one of those before. Yeah. And I know there's a lot of people that like don't like the taste of coffee, but they drink it, or they often add something to it to make it better. And there's nothing wrong with any of that, really. And it's kind of the same thing with beer. Beer, people will say that about beer. They're like, no one likes the taste of beer. Why would you drink non-alcoholic beer, or even just people that like beer? Just like, why would you like drinking beer? Like, nobody drinks it for the taste. We all drink it just to get wasted. Really? I mean, beer, a dark beer and a pizza is pretty dope, and I'm not even much of an alcohol guy, but I'll mess with that. Okay, so 2,700. So I still need another 1,000. Retaliatory charge upon an attacker when blocking a strike. Interesting. And then this one increases the chance of an aim snap to the center of mass or exposed virus following a combo ending. That seems good too. I would probably do that second, but I think I wanna up the damage first. Yeah. Yeah, I think decaf, yeah, just trying to be healthy and stuff, you know? Like I just don't need any of the effects of caffeine. I mean, I've already quit sodas, and you know, I avoid alcohol for the most part, so I mean, in a pretty healthy state here. Yeah, man. I like the whole healthy angle. And you know, people will tell me, they'll be like, oh, there's still a little bit of caffeine in there, and I'm like, that's fine. It's so minimal, it's not enough to give me headaches. Whenever I'm drinking it on a daily or non-daily basis. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Yeah, stuff like this. This isn't really too far away. We use a lot of, you know, various ways to farm nowadays. Like, we have UV lights and stuff like that. All sorts of different, like, indoor farming. And, of course, we have ways to farm in space. Maintain stuff on space stations and whatnot. I mean, this really isn't super crazy science fiction right here. This right here is actually probably pretty plausible and based on reasonable facts here. Spiky walls, that doesn't really put me at ease here. What's up, ABD? How you doing? Oh, let's go here. A little chest. You know what? I really like this game, ABD. I really do. I highly recommend. Especially if you're a big fan of Dead Space. This is by the original creator of Dead Space, Glenn Schofield. So this is his baby, his project. And it's starring famous actor Josh Duhamel, who is also devastatingly hot. I mean, just insanely so. Wait! No! Go back. Okay. Oh, I can shoot it. But I saw that and I was like, oh, mistakes were made. I thought that was gonna grab me immediately. You don't like sci-fi games much? What about like horror games? Do you like horror? Because I mean, yeah, while this is sci-fi, I would say it leans a little more to the horror genre. So it's like if you like horror, you might be able to sort of bend your likings a little bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, we already got that.
Sir, we have to evacuate. Negative, we have to contain this. Not a single inmate is escaping on my watch. But sir, you don't understand. They're not inmates. Not anymore. Adams, if you get this, I'm heading for the dome. They've sounded the evacuation. I found Kaylin, but had to leave her behind. She was
molecular biology.
Some kind of cocoon. I'm going to try and contact Mahler. Maybe she can still save us. If you find this, just get the hell out of here.
Sorry, I had a candle there.
Power goes out and the door won't open. Typical UJC construction. Looks like it's cross-wired. Draws extra power. That's why it needs 2 fuse boxes. Wait, what the hell was that?
The hell was that?
I didn't have a choice. Inmates were tearing through the block. I had to seal the door. Does anyone copy? Yes, Officer Jane. Warden Cole?
Oh, Warden Cole? Interesting. Oh, okay, so now we have a pristine energy converter. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, what is that, like? Something dripping? Or squelching? You like horror games which consist of jump scares like Outlast, Alien Isolation? Well, okay. This game, how would I rank this game on jump scares? I mean, yeah, they're kind of here. I mean, I would say. But Dead Space, dude, if you like jump scares, I think Dead Space might be one of the best ones. It's genuinely considered an incredible horror game. Yeah, like I would highly recommend it. Yeah, I think Dead Space has a lot. This game I think you'll just have to watch and see if you find the jump scares satisfying enough. Resident Evil type games. I mean, I still think maybe this and Dead Space might be kind of right up your alley if you like Resident Evil. Yeah. You might have something here. Oh, okay, see? That one got me. See, what happens with these guys is they got tentacles growing out of their chest, and they start to mutate if you don't shoot them and kill them, you know? So, like, say you shoot their head off, a bunch of tentacles will come out of their neck, and then the tentacles will try to grab you and kill you. But they'll also try to mutate and, like, grow another head. So, yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Iceman? Yeah, I saw that you were eagerly anticipating the start of the stream, and I had to do some benchmarks in the game. I wanted to grab some coffee. I wanted to get my space heater. Because it's really hot. It's like it's really cold, 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Really hot now that I have this thing on. And it's snowing outside, so we're actually getting a couple little drips of snow. Yes, I did finish Metal Gear Solid 5. There's still side quests that I want to do, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back and like keep playing it on stream. I mean, maybe we could just like knock out remaining side quests, and maybe there's like additional cutscenes that we've never seen, you know? Yeah. Witcher 3 is really dope. One of my favorite RPGs. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5. We were playing that on the channel a while back. Not too long ago, maybe a couple of months. Yeah. It is very long, and the way I play it makes it longer. Like, I like to explore, I like to be stealthy.
Authorization.
You know, just all this stuff. I mean, I make a long game longer. Even this game, I think this game's only supposed to be a couple hours long, but I just think the way that I explore and backtrack and struggle to get through various things just makes it longer. Alright, we're just a little ways 100 currency here for our next upgrade. Ooh, that fog is gonna be... This game, you can't skip cutscenes? Yeah, I guess I haven't really tried to skip cutscenes, but, yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of a bummer on repeat playthroughs. Oh, no. Okay, I didn't know I was that low on health. Okay, so I gotta go back this way. I gotta redo this whole set. Wow, really? Yeah, the checkpoint system, I will say, is one of my biggest gripes for this game. Like, the hard saves don't matter, and the checkpoints just remind me of, like, really old games that were not very kind in terms of stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Pop that thing just in case. Security. Okay, we did listen to James. Security, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we listened to that one. Okay, and we filled up on that stuff. This was a dead end. Yeah, the 27th is the Dead Space remake. Yeah. Very exciting. Got him. Okay, there it is. Call of Cthulhu? Yeah. Yeah, I think I've already... I might not have a playthrough on the channel, because I know I played it when I was on Twitch, and I would export a lot of my Twitch streams to YouTube, but I don't know if I've exported that one yet. I would have to check. But yes, I have played it, and I'll make note of that. I'll make note to actually... if it's not already here on YouTube, I'll make sure to bring that playthrough over, because it was pretty dope. Like, that was a good game. I do recommend... Oh yeah, I do have it. Yep. All 3 parts. Played it back in 2018. Yeah. That was a good one. I love the Cthulhu stuff. It's fantastic. Another great one that I played on the channel is The Sinking City. And that is another Cthulhu type game. And then we also played another one that had really good puzzles. It was called Call of the Sea. And I have a couple more on my wish list that are Cthulhu, you know, horror, lore type stuff. Yes, and I have Forspoken preloaded here on PC, and we'll give it a try tomorrow. I'm not sure when. I put a placeholder time for noon, but I think it goes live at like 10 a.m. Central Time, and
The choice is yours.
I might get to play it earlier tomorrow. We'll see. If not, I'll play it tomorrow night for sure. But I really want to beat this game before Dead Space. Like, I don't want to be playing this and Dead Space at the same time. Like, I don't want to be juggling these two games because they're very similar. I think it'll drive me insane if I have to juggle both. Fucking fuck. Trying to do something here. Oh my god. Okay, I wanted to try to get all their credits to drop. Whew. Yeah. The ending for what game? Call of Cthulhu? I mean, I guess it depends what ending you get, but yeah, I mean, it's... I think they were all kind of vague, like... A lot of times Cthulhu sort of wins, I guess. Like, if you understand, like, the mythos from reading lots of H.P. Lovecraft, who comes up with the Cthulhu stuff, it's not really like a monster. It's more like this... It's like an evil you can't banish. It's like an existential dread. It's a force. Like, there's good and evil, but like evil is always there. And this is like a form that just consistently exists, and like it's already won. And there's no tools that you have as a human that you're able to fight this. Like, people seek to understand Cthulhu, and they, you know, oftentimes characters in these stories will attempt to understand it or capture it or use the creatures, you know, for their own purposes or whatever. But yeah, it often wins, and it's often a mind game too. Like, it really sort of bends your mind to its will. It's very, very weird, and I guess... Alright, I guess I'm beating the hell out of this guy. I was trying to, like, hit him on the wall there, but I think I'm out of that stuff. That's why it's being so weird. Okay, hang on. So, use. Okay, and then yeah, I guess it's worth popping an injector here. Okay. And the crazy thing is that they made those injectors faster. They used to take even longer. Before I got my hands on the game. No. I have to say, I did pretty good there. But yeah, there's no don't feel bad for not understanding the ending. Like you shouldn't shouldn't feel bad or dumb or anything like that. Like it's often very difficult. And in some ways maybe you're not even meant to understand it. I mean, maybe that's kind of the other half of it. It's like I guess we could hop in that vent there. Yeah, that's just part of it. I mean, maybe that's even part of the horror too. Not fully, and that's what can be really scary about like certain horror things and monsters and stuff like that. Is when you don't know what they are or what they look like. Like, you know, like monsters in Resident Evil are often big and ugly and scary, and there's lots of tentacles and claws and, you know, teeth and biting and, you know, all that stuff. Or a bunch of eyeballs too. But like sometimes, you know, there's different types of horror, but like sometimes the scariest horror is like the horror that you don't know is there, like the creature lurking in the dark that you can't quite see, or that the sounds you hear but you don't know where they're coming from or what it is. Is it a creature? Is it a person? Is it someone that's a threat to you or someone who's friendly? Like there's fear here, even in this room with this fog. There's a great fear that I have now of like not knowing. Like this room could be completely empty, but at the same time, yeah, I'm hearing lots of like squelching noises. So that to me means that there's probably something crawling around in here. There's also tentacles all along here, so boy, I hope there's like an air filter in here. Christ. And did they all leave? There's these tentacles that come out of those pods. Or not really. I guess it's a tentacle with a head at the end. So is it a tentacle or a neck? Yeah, those things just sort of... Oh, you can't even jog through this. Oh, this genuinely seems like a terrible idea. Habitat Dome Hood. Oh, this gets us into that locked room.
Got the lockdown going.
Do we get anything about Sergeant Bill? Hello. All trams are blocked from entering or passing through the dome station in order to prevent inmates from reaching the hangar. With lockdown to proceed. I kind of wish you could have more like storage for the battery packs. Like you can only use one to fully restore your thing. I'd like to be able to like store two, have multiple bars or whatever. I mean, maybe that's an option. Hang on, let me look right here.
UJC Printing at your service.
So if we go energy capacity aftermarket expansion. I mean, maybe yeah, that's exactly what that is. So this is recharge speed. Launch strength by removing safeties. Okay, this is the Skunk Works shotgun skunk gun. And there's like 3 other guns it looks like. Yeah, I'm just kind of rocking the hand cannon now. I mean, it seems to be pretty powerful and useful, and ammo seems plentiful. I don't know how well ammo is
I'm lifting the
distributed.
lockdown.
Nice work, bruv. Pulling inside the station now.
Only problem is I can't reach it. The walkway collapsed.
Utility room across the way has access to the level below. See if you can reach the catwalk from there. And hurry, the storm's getting worse.
Wow, all of this really sucks. Okay. Hey, what's up, Marvel Cuphead? Oh, jeez. I think it's got to be behind this box. Oh my god! That'll work. That count as a kill? Oh my god. They're jumping out of trees, man. You can see this kind of on the edges of the screen, but there's almost like a little... Oh my god. There's like this motion, not motion blur, but yeah, it's sort of like an adrenaline rush that they're creating with your elevated heart rate, and it kind of like blurs the edges of the screen a little bit. Oh, so I can't... Okay, I didn't realize I couldn't get over there. Hijacked. I'm kind of lost. Reach the utility. Like Infinity War. Like Chitauri, maybe? But Forspoken isn't out yet. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't come out for like several hours. Unless you're talking about like the demo. Oh, that's right. You go through the middle here. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that game. Like, some people are giving it, like, really high reviews, and then, like, other publications are giving it, like, really low scores. Like, lots of 7, 8s, and 9s, but also, like, 4s and 5s, and weird, really weird low numbers, and I'm like, what, do you just, like, hate everything? These reviewers, man, like, just probably don't love anything, like, or even find things that are like okay, mediocre, moderately enjoyable. Ooh, that duck. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, asshole. Get that ass. Oh, well. Yikes. That's the first time I've ever run out of ammo. Very weird. I mean, this way seems... That seems very fine. This way seems like the way we go for, like, bonus loot, which is definitely... Alright, how much ammo do I have? Okay, so 4 plus 10, 14. Not good. Not good. Okay, so I'll try not to waste. I have to let them come to me. What an asshole, dude. Oh, he can... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. And there better be, like, some loot here or something. Something worth. Like there might be ore. Evacuation. Let's see. Official reprimand. Sarah was found away from his post in the SHU, fraternizing with OFC Pfeiffer in the Habitat Dome. Pfeiffer also reprimanded. Must be done while parties are off duty. Okay, so they don't mind fraternization, just not while you're on duty. Pfeiffer. Do we know? I guess we don't have any. I think we have anything on Pfeiffer. Yeah. No, fair enough. Oh, man. I know saving doesn't matter, but... No. Yeah, there's like some of these enemies that like web up their... That. Don't do the thing where you spawn enemies on the way back too. I'm out of here. Okay, so we have to go down here because the bridge, the spot we need to get to, is out. Not great. Definitely not great. Get that? Yeah, this seems like... Oh, dude. Yeah, see, if this is where, like, under the trees, this is where these creatures are gonna be hiding. What is this? Are these not, like, flammable? I thought those were, like, propane. I thought if I threw those... Well, that's a leg. That's a leg. Oh, good. Drilling machine thing there. Fucking asshole. Yeah, like... Okay, see, that is just, like... And even if I shot his head off, they can shoot those acid worms out of their neck. So, like... Not really a good way to deal with, like, multiple threats like that. Really? Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. Near you, asshole. Oh. Oh, it's a death. Yeah, it's a death. Give a shit, I don't want to see. Seen a bunch of them. Okay, so that grab was like an insta-death. This would be more frustrating if the checkpoint wasn't as good as it is. Like, get a blood shower. Oh my god, that's horrible. That is rough. Yeah, and that tactical heal. That was a good move. I have to pat myself on the back for that one. Oh, there were fans here too, okay. Yeah, I was just so focused on the central unit here. Am I logged on to Xbox? I don't like getting notifications. My PC, man. Community that you go to? Sorry, I want to figure out how to like turn stuff like that off. Bada bing, bada boom. Old friend messaging me. Let me know that he likes it. Or wanting to know that what I think, sorry. Yeah, I just need to like... I don't know if quitting Xbox does it. Anyway. Hey, getting messages throws me off. Yeah, this game's dope. Pretty scary. Pretty gory. Like, the closer I get to this, the more the controller vibrates. Like, it's like these fans are running so hot or so hard. And I guess you would feel like the wind hitting your face is probably the other thing. And that's why it's like vibrating the... It's like very timid when I'm far away, like right now. Like, just barely feel it, like it's a breeze. Then I get real close, I mean, it feels like very close. A squeeze through. Oh jeez. Easing.
Jacob, boy, over here.
Yeah?
It's not as bad as it looks. Come up.
You want me to climb that?
That depends. Do you want to get off this rock?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Come on, it's dead easy. Just don't look down, yeah?
I'm look down, eh? Oh god. Down.
Say, you look like shit.
Yeah, I look like shit, huh? I smell like it too because somebody forgot to mention that I'd be swimming in it.
Told you it wouldn't be easy. But what matters is that you made it, yeah?
Yeah, well, we both did.
Not quite yet. But we're nearly there. Come on, give us your hand.
Oh my god.
Hurry! Come on! Take my hand! Gotcha! Quick! Get to the train station! Get it! Holy shit, Rob. I think those things are changing. They're evolving.
Yeah, I think we need to get the hell out of here.
They are.
What's with the suit?
Station got damaged during evacuation. We've got to go outside to access the tram. Here, get suited up. We still got to beat that storm. When you're ready, I'll cycle the airlock.
I don't want to do that.
I never asked you. What are you in for?
What? You worried you're helping a murderer, Scar?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Well, you are, man. So what? Look, it's a long time ago, yeah? I was defending myself. Wrong place, wrong time. I made a lot of bad decisions back then.
Yeah, well, you were probably just dealt a shitty hand.
No. No. I was used to blame everyone else. But then I realized this was on me. You can't keep running from what you've done.
Oh shit. What?
There's always a prize.
Wait, he's infected? Did he get infected and he's like still lost? Okay.
Visor open.
Oh, we need a new helmet.
Seal malfunction. Oxygen levels critical.
Oh, okay.
Suit controls activated.
Like jammed? I was like, I couldn't see the glass, so I was like, really screwed here.
Elias! Elias!
I got the one cell. Okay. Right.
Goddamn Ferris. How the fuck is he still alive?
Right? I'm really getting like some Dead Space 3 vibes of what little I played. Dude online, health and inventory improved. Whoa, no way, really? Oh my gosh, so I get the full inventory here. So whereas I used to just have like half of it. Oh, dude, okay. Let's freaking go. Oh wait, hang on. I think it said... Yeah, it was like life without parole. So like we knew he did something bad, but like we didn't know that it was murder. And like no infractions, so I mean it kind of means that he's like, maybe he's either learning or he's like laying low or just trying to get out on good behavior. Not that you'd ever get out of a place like this, I doubt. Yeah, I think he's just kind of screwed. Okay, just follow the markers. Well, that didn't help much.
This goddamn storm.
Oh no, I saw something. No, I saw a silhouette. Dude. Just gonna make for these beacons. Yep, there he is. I don't know if it's wise to explore or not. Like, part of me wants to, but like, the other part of me is kind of assuming that the way this game works is that exploration really isn't super rewarding. Like, there's some areas where obviously... Yeah, I think there's like invisible walls too. But yeah, I don't think we should be too bothered about looking around. Oh wow, and look at how quick my trails in the snow are like filled in. That's how bad this blizzard is. Follow those beacons if we can. These Okay.
Elias? If you can hear me, activate your emergency beacon. Just hold on, buddy. I'm coming.
Guy's my only friend.
The beacon. Elias.
Is that him? Come on, Elias. Dude, you're so close to getting to shelter.
Elias. Elias.
No, 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 no. Come on, dude, you're okay. Little crack.
Come on. Let me get you to cover. Come on. Come on. Yes, you can. It's not that far. It's not that far. Come on. No, no. Hey, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Come on. No, bro.
No, you're not done. You're not done.
It's because of you. I got out.
Oh, come on, man. Dude, we could have dragged him.
I'll see you on the other side, buddy.
Oh, who's that? Oh, it's the girl. Gotta be her, right? Yeah.
Told him not to trust you.
How did you find us?
Emergency beacon. You're lucky I'm the one who picked it up.
No, you're too late.
Not for what I need.
You need from
Black iron like the back of his hand.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
Now I do too.
Hey, wait! Wait!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm a pilot. You need me.
Hangar's that way. Better start walking.
Oh, come on!
So she doesn't want to leave, not without something. Maybe the cargo that was on our ship. Dude, you deserve better than that, Elias. Sorry, bud. Can I get a screenshot with my boy? Oh, hide player. Different lenses? Oh, that's what was keeping us from, Huh. Yeah, I don't know. How to feel about that one. I can't follow her. probably gonna say something, right? Gonna be like, that's a bad idea. Oh. She kicked it into 4-wheel drive. Got those treads running. Dude, this breaks my heart. Is there anything over this way? Maybe? Or just a really long walk to a dead end? It's kind of poetic that it's snowing outside IRL, like I'm really getting at him. Elias, man.
Gotta get to that hangar.
Like the only likable character here. The girl just seems terrible. Dude, how are those gates even pushing through snow like that? Gotta be some high-powered machinery.
I should get out of this storm. Some kind of outpost. Time.
Hey, had to be sure. Can't be playing
Unit online.
2190. Not enough. We need 600 more for the baton. I really want to get that up to 700. Let's look around. Maybe there's some scrap or something. Nope. I am not giving anybody a chance to thaw. I am playing games. No, I will not give anyone a single opportunity. Not close. These are worth 100, but now that I have more storage, I feel a little better about potentially Okay, I did stomp this. I want to check the other building now. Yeah, because this spot goes pretty deep and comes out somewhere completely different. Murder. Terraforming. Randa Christofich. Dead. Significant age and exposure degradation detected in Mark I implant. Unable to sync corrupted data with core device.
Just got the call. The UJC is pulling the plug on terraforming Callisto. Why now? After spending billions? Oh, it doesn't make any sense. It's almost like they're trying to keep people away.
Yeah, I mean, that seems logical, whether they know the creatures are here or not. Only gonna get us like 100 or something. I don't think this will be
UJC
enough.
Printing. Have a united day.
Yeah, 100. So even if I wanted to sell all the health injectors, that'd only get me to like 25, 53. I need to be at 2,700. Yeah, it's kind of weird the way these stations are paced out, because like I keep encountering them when I don't have resources. And there's not really backtracking to any. Like, obviously I can sometimes, but for the most part, there is not backtracking. Not in the way that Dead Space had backtracking to the benches. Like, you could always kind of logically make your way around the space station. Oh, what's up, Hills? Yeah, it's going good. I mean, things are not great, but I mean, I'm progressing. Situation is getting worse, I would say, maybe. And if we're somewhat closer to escaping.
Getting closer.
Yikes. Oh my god. Like an MGS4. It's dope. It really is a cool game. yeah. Yeah, the cutscenes are just pretty constant. They're really well done. They're a joy. Joy to watch, but that's what makes repeat playthroughs very difficult. That there's so many cutscenes. And it can be kind of jarring because, like, gameplay might switch to a completely new area, and it's all because of cutscenes. Cutscenes might transition you from one place to another, but if you were to like skip one, you would just be like, why am I here? How did I get to this place? Scenery is gorgeous. I guess they did what Dead Space 3 kind of wasn't able to do. I think their scenery was mostly in the daytime outdoors, so it took away some of the scares, along with it being like a co-op, you know, create your own gun type shooter, being like a traditional horror game. But I'm willing to bet Dead Space 3 isn't as bad as people make it out to be. It's just not the same as the first.
The bridge is barely holding up.
Yeah, and I think we got it running a lot better. It really is a good game.
Okay. Nice and easy.
Don't fall, dude. Like, we can't afford it. Yeah. We are. Can't do the backtracking. You fall down there and have to hike 1,000,000 miles. Back up here. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you never die, you won't see a load screen, which is pretty dope, and I think that's going to be the same thing with the new Dead Space. And people, I don't know why people are complaining, but they were complaining about this with God of War Ragnarok as well. They're like, we have to crawl through all these narrow spaces, and I'm like, dude, that and elevators and boat rides and stuff, that's how they disguise load times. Plus, like, working in cutscenes but making it all like one continuous shot where there's never any cuts. Like, it's kind of genius. And like, I think people are just so like overprivileged and just they just hate things. And it's like, you understand how hard it is to make a game like that? That's why God of War gets so much praise, and I think this game and the Dead Space remake deserve it too. And apparently the Silent Hill 2 remake might be doing the same thing. Health. Yeah, like, it's really weird to complain about stuff like that. Like, that's how they disguise it. You're mad at the tricks? Like, would you rather sit at a boring load screen? Like, and plus it kind of adds tension. these moments where you're like crawling through stuff. That's not to say that nothing will happen during an elevator or a boat ride or whatever. Like, they fill it with dialogue, they fill it with, you know, animations, or like the one time where you crawl past like a dead body and it turns around and looks at you. Like, there's ways to make all this stuff interesting. I just think it just shows an audience that's like really spoiled and like kind of jaded and just doesn't really remember how far we've come in gaming, where you used to have to sit around for like 5 minutes for something to load, you know, if not more. And now, like, load times are pretty much gone. Come on. You can tell me that's not awesome. It's a whole generation of people that just forgot where they came from, essentially. I guess I'm just gonna be a crotchety old man like this. That's me. Ooh, back in my day, ooh. Used to walk into a new area and have to wait. Every time you walk into a new room.
Hey, you out there. Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open.
Which door?
Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside.
I don't know which door he wants me to pry open. There are so many explosives. I think I understand what this guy is.
Found anything yet?
Found anything, dude?
Hurry!
So you want me to
Things come back.
sling one of these explosives at it? I could blow the door. Oh, there he is. Yeah, these things suck. Oh my god. Oh, and I pushed the pause button. That keeps happening with this PlayStation controller. You know what? Stop that. Got him. Yeah, you had like every single door to like every single building was a load screen. Granted, I mean, the load screens were like 2 to 3 seconds. So yeah, I mean, it's like, they weren't like terrible, but, well, and even Resident Evil, like the original Resident Evil had load screens behind like every door, but you got to watch the door open. Like there was like a little cutscene. That created tension. I mean, that was okay. There's just some games that find ways to deal with it. Where is he? wonder if I could have saved him. SIDS. I didn't want to stay up super late, but now I'm kind of in it. The bridge over Schofield Ravine was constructed as part of the abandoned terraforming program, facilitating access to the Arcus landing pad, now the hangar. Service tunnels were incorporated in the gatehouse complex and are still accessible. Garage maintenance, Cat Division. Duty scrapping decommissioned bridge between the abandoned terraforming station, gatehouse service tunnels, as per Warden Cole's Directive 1A. Status delayed. Look at those big old sideburns. Alright, I'm gonna use one of the healing things. And as far as I know, I'm not sure if the explosive thing the door, or if I just have to wait on. Yeah, it's waiting on this guy. Tunnels. We love to close that door. I mean, it kind of feels good to be inside, but not really. A1 access. Okay. Once again, not that saving does anything. Manual save. Do manual save. It's almost like a watery type of light. Don't make sound. Write what you need. Pen. Buster.
A new form of biophage capable of spontaneous combustion. Originally, I thought it might be native, but the morphologies. Clearly human. The subject was outfitted with a Mark I implant. Perhaps something that made its way up from Arcus? What I do know is that Cole has changed. Nothing's been the same since Europa. He's up to something.
It's changed. Been the same since Europa. The cold. Gordon Cole. It said don't make sound. Maybe this creature like hunts by sound. Already scared and like overly cautious. Like, was that the right call? Shooting it? Sure. That's so different symbols here. Is it using echolocation? Even understand if I can do anything. Caution stairs. No, I see the stairs thing. Not touch. Oh, like maybe they could hear me open the locker? Is that the issue? Oh, fuck. What's up, Marty? Yeah, it's, getting a little dark down here. It's definitely, contributing to the fear. This way. Tunnels to the garage. X means dead end, maybe? That's it. Yeah, it looks like there's like different markings on the walls, so I'm trying to see if that's like indicating main path, side path, dead end. Or like loot here. I don't know. Maybe nothing at all. Can I get a stealth kill? Because that would be kind of awesome. Hey, there we go. while since we had one of those. Callisto credits. Yeah, it's good to hear that Jeremy Renner is doing better. He was saying he had broken 30 bones, I guess, in his legs. That's really scary. He's probably lucky to be in the state that he's in right now. But he's a tough dude, so I mean, maybe he'll pull through just fine. That's so funny that when they blow up, like, the blood just drips. What's that mean? What was that screeching? No, not beating Midnight Suns anytime soon, unfortunately. I mean, even if I put more time into it, I mean, I was thinking about that this week. I was like, I wonder. I was wondering if I shouldn't put more time into the game. You know, just to sort of, you know, not necessarily beat it right away, but, you know, make more progress than playing it one day a week. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I don't think there's gonna be like any sort of like anytime soon on that. And of course we got Deadpool coming out soon, so very excited to see him added to the game. I want to see what they're gonna do, how they're gonna handle adding characters, and how much content comes along with it. It'd be really exciting. Which I think I posted a character deep dive in the Discord on him. I think they made a video recently and that in the Discord. We're going this way then. See what we got up here. Yeah, I guess I'd have to see what suits they have, but you know, regular suit's good. I'm sure they'll have a Midnight Suns theme suit like they do for the rest of the characters. And then probably a you know, like maybe an X-Force suit. I feel like that's been in like every game that he's been involved in. Like they always do an X-Force suit. And they do that for pretty much a lot of the X-Men, right? And they're in games. Hey, there we go. I'll take that instead of wasting an injector. Yeah, I don't think they have like MCU suits. I think they're not that they're anti-MCU suits, but yeah, they just haven't done any yet, and it doesn't seem like the kind of game that wants to get into that, because like I said, it's kind of a slippery slope, right? Like, even with Avengers, it was like, once they did one, it was like, you know, now you gotta do it for everybody, and now you gotta have, like, all of their suits, and all the most requested ones, and the, you know, the most hype ones from movies X, Y, and Z that they're in, you know? Which I think they did a good job of supplying those, but yeah, it was a little, quite a lot to handle, I'm sure.
Holy shit!
Hey! I need some help here! Kill those things!
Okay.
I have my own problems to deal with!
You asshole.
Now get up here.
Doors jammed.
Hurry. More of those things might come my way.
To Danny. Okay. Oh yeah, I never actually finished Ultimate Alliance 3. I think that's something I want to get back into. Maybe we'll take our playthrough there and maybe start it over. Because I started playing it on the Switch when it came out, and then, you know, just other games grabbed my attention, unfortunately. Not that it was bad or anything. I was actually really enjoying the game. Yeah, I'd definitely love to get into it. I actually have the poster for Ultimate Alliance 3.
Why's that? Huh? You left me out there to die?
And you tried to kill me back on your ship. Guess that makes us even.
Look, I don't know if you noticed, but things have kind of gone to shit out there. Hey, you don't have to like me and I don't have to like you, but Elias was right. We don't stand a chance alone, but together we might just make it out of here alive.
Fine. If I can get that snowcap fixed, it'll get us to the hangar. You need to open the main gate. Control should be that way.
How do I know I can trust you?
Here, take this. You'll need it. Those things are everywhere.
Name's Jacob, by the way.
I know who you are.
Am I, like, well known for something? That's what has me suspicious. It seems like people know him, and there's no telling. Tap D-pad left to quickly swap between equipped weapons. Weapons can be selected and equipped from the inventory. Okay. D-pad right to bring up the quick weapons select menu. D-pad up, down to select an available weapon. Press A button to equip highlighted weapon. Weapon can also be selected and equipped. Okay, so left. Okay. Quick swap. Okay, and then right on the D-pad lets us do it this way. So I guess if there's like a lot of weapons. I mean, this is actually pretty quick too. I mean, that's quick as well. Okay. Okay, so a 4-round. Yes, that. Okay, that's a TK4 riot shotgun riot gun. Two-handed shotgun designed for riot suppression, developed by Jan and Lobel, based on the UJC modular weapons platform. Yeah, we definitely started late tonight, so we're only like 2 hours in here, but oh, these are all the ones that she was taking out. What's up, Com? 2 minutes ago. Oh boy. See a room and you don't like the look of it. Okay, riot gun ammo. Way to chisel their neck out. Lieutenant Devin Wayne. Close the gate, he says. Snowcats arriving from the hangar. Layer made redundant once the tram system was completed. Dual access control unit has recently been installed to prevent unauthorized access. Return from administrative leave. Everybody here has been like punished in some way. They're like everyone's been reprimanded or on leave. Probationary duty at the gatehouse. Disciplined after an altercation with inmate 23742. Resulted in inmate's death. Wow.
I tried to reach Ferris, but he's MIA. I had to make the call. Sealed the gates. Trapped them all on the other side.
Well, he's dead now, so a lot of good that did. Life, finds a way. Power station.
Damn it. Looks like there's another control room across the way. We'll need to activate the bolt to open the gate.
Security failsafe. Makes sense. Okay, get over there. I'll man the first switch. Just try not to get yourself killed.
Go to the power station control room. Yeah, just scenery here is really good, especially with that big storm. Well, here we go.
Please
do I
make
have
a
enough?
selection.
Have enough of anything. 2765, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and up the damage on this, because that's still our core weapon. Guns are great and all, but this is a good in-between. I think having max damage output. And then the next thing I want to do, see, there's one here. It releases a retaliatory charge upon an attacker when blocking a strike. So when they're attacking me and I'm blocking, this somehow attacks back at them. And then this one here, this is what I want next. Increases the chance of an aim snap to the center of mass or exposed virus following a combo ender. I mean, that seems vital. Boom, bullets. Yeah, I kind of want that too. What's up, Kong? So you're really liking Gotham Knights, huh? Who are you with? Are you still on Robin? Sticking with your boy Robin? Yeah, dude. Oh man, if you like stories and you like cutscenes, then Kojima and Metal Gear Solid is right up your alley. Yeah, it's a little rough for the people that are like, I just want to play the game. You know, fair enough, but all it is. I think I want to sell the health. Yeah, I haven't had to buy ammo. Blessing thus far. A little bit of a late start tonight, but I got Forspoken installed, I got the PC updated, I got this game running better, did some benchmarking, changed up some settings. I looked at what Nvidia recommended, and I think that actually helped quite a bit. It basically said like, hey, don't use any of the AMD crap. Like, not just because they're competitors or whatever, but also because it's... Hey, she's actually fixing it. Wait, is that? No, I think player. Played a lot of Batgirl tonight, then played as Robin, got wrecked. If I don't do DMZ/Last of Us talk tomorrow, I'm gonna do some Robin. The Red Hood. Yeah, that's really cool. Red Hood is really powerful. Too powerful. Especially when you get him geared up. Like, I don't know how powerful he is when you don't... Like, I already had a bunch of points to spend when I switched over to him, because I had played so much on other characters. XP points are kind of shared, you know, you can just go and buy stuff on characters you don't play as much. Okay, I think I want to leave it right here. I've been trying to find like a good save point to wrap it up for the night. We're gonna make our way to that next power station. Okay, and we have, didn't know this, but we got different lenses. Yeah, that makes it so you're not like super tethered to the character. But you can also zoom in and get like really intense stuff. Which if I had a more interesting background, I'd probably figure out a way to work his face into it. Yeah, just look how detailed the suit and the weapons and stuff. A gorgeous game. And that's what I was thinking about all day today. I was like, it blows my mind that people think that this game's garbage. Like, I mean, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But like, hating it, and it's like, it's actually decent. And I would actually go as far to say good or great. And we got some great screenshots here too. Let's see, where did we last leave off? Yeah, I got a bunch of like stuff when he got the suit, and we got like out in the blizzard and stuff like that. Pretty cool. But yeah, Good fun stuff. Skipped all the scenes that weren't gameplay, and I'm like, dude, you missed the whole story. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much how it goes with Kojima type stuff. Like even with Death Stranding, if you were to skip cutscenes and stuff, you'd be in some trouble. Let's see, Brittany played 14 hours of this, and I'm at 8 hours. My other friends are at like 9 hours ish. Yeah. Close to 9 hours for me. 8.9 hours. So, here's the plan. Probably sometime tomorrow. Forspoken goes live around 10 a.m. And I don't know if I'll be free to do it then. That's why I put like a placeholder time for like noonish. So we'll just see what my schedule's like, and I would like to jump on Forspoken, like see what the introduction is like and get through all the tutorial stuff and get into the gameplay, and then if we play something tomorrow night, then we'll probably go back to Callisto so that I can work on that and try to wrap it up. That way I can focus on Forspoken and then also play, Dead Space when that comes out in like 3 days. So coming soon. So once again, thanks for tuning in. I know this was kind of a short, late, impromptu stream here, but I just had like so much stuff in the background that I had to get done, just like downloading Forspoken, updating the PC, and like making sure everything's running right, because I know a lot of people have been, myself included, have been complaining about encoding errors from OBS, and like still haven't updated to that latest version because it's been a little wonky, and I usually wait for like a hot fix or two to come out, and they haven't put one out yet. So I don't want to go up to the next version and see if it fixes any issues. But yeah, I had a good time, man. So I appreciate you all being here. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff, so you don't miss out on that dope content. Other news is that some have been asking about the memberships and the emotes and all that stuff. They say usually about a week after hitting partner, like those features come in. So we already have super chats, which are just ways like, if you donate, your chat message gets like shown off. And then there's the super, what is it called? I think it's called a super sticker. If I remember that right. And that one has like a little animation or something. That's what makes that one special. But yeah, we'll have memberships, we'll have emotes, we'll have all sorts of cool stuff, and I'm already kind of trying to think of like some exclusive benefits that we could do for members that will make them feel special, but also won't make our subscribers feel left out or alienated or you know what I mean. Like we don't want anyone to feel left out or like excluded from the fun, We'll just have bonus perks and benefits. So once again, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day, night, whatever it might be. And I might have some pictures tomorrow of some snow here, so we'll see. I'm gonna see how hard it snows overnight, because I didn't want to go outside tonight, but I might go out in the morning. See what it looks like if it hasn't all melted by then. That's pretty typical of Texas. It's like anytime we get rain or snow or something, it just instantly melts, evaporates, vanishes, like it was never there. But yeah, hopefully I can get some dope pictures. So once again, thank you for watching. Be safe, take care, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow for some Forspoken. Take care. Bye.